Bruh, I do not blame this married woman. Let me say it again. This blonde chick right here, she is married. And she's ordering our boy, a right boy, Kenichi. Look, even Kenichi's fucking annoyed. He's like, really? You want me to bathe with you? And he knows where this is going, guys. He knows exactly. He knows exactly where this is going. You know what I'm saying? He knows that she wants him. And she's been like, and she's making it obvious as well. You know, this is nothing. Like, everybody else knows it as well. You know, his entourage, his harem. They all know that this merchant blonde chick wants Kenichi, but she's married, guys. So this just shows the immense power and the immense Rizz that Kenichi has. Kenichi, bro, his Rizz is just too powerful. No woman could resist his charms. It just makes no sense to me, though. You know, like, bro, you're married. You know, the chick is married. And she obviously sees that he has, like, side girls already. He has the main chick. And he has anemone. You know, pretty much that could really look like his daughter. All right, we don't want... Gotta keep it safe for the... whoever's gonna watch this video. But yeah, she knows. But here's the thing, though, that I really like about Kenichi. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's saying no to her. But at the same time, he also realizes that she's probably married. So he really doesn't want to be a homewrecker. You know, who knows if she actually has kids with her husband. I want to show you guys her husband right here. Right here, they meet up with her and her husband right here. Right here. See, look, this is her. Guys, that's one thing that I really stress out about. Is like, if a girl is married, if you know she's married, just ignore her, leave her alone. Don't try to rizz her up. Don't try to be a homewrecker. That's why I really enjoyed this episode. And it made me really appreciate Kenichi more. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, he has like side girls. Sure, he has a main chick, and sure, you know, even anemone. You know, Kenichi looks at her as like a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like a daughter. You know, it's really wholesome. But anemone, on the other hand, I don't know, guys. I think she's a little too mature for her age. If you know what I'm trying to say here, guys, right? You know, they do hint at it a little bit towards the end here. When anemone, and she always gets jealous too of all the other ladies getting dibs on Kenichi. I'm sure, you know, she just likes attention like any other person. Over here, you can see here anemone getting mad about this other gal. You know, so, you know, she really wants to be with Kenichi. But yeah, so that's what I really liked about Kenichi, rejecting this girl's advances time and time again, to the point where she got drunk and forced her to sign I think what it's called is a NDA, you know, which means which if anything happens, it protects him from getting like pretty much crucified if something does happen between him and her, and that if the husband does find out, because he is a noble, guys, he could probably crucify him for defiling his wife or something of that nature, or they could accuse him of any other thing when it comes between him and his wife. So yeah, I think it was like an NDA, I think that's what they call it. So in order for her to protect Kenichi, so you can see here, he's like, yeah, bro, I got your signature on this paper saying that you have to obey and do everything I say. And so that way he can tell her to just stop harassing him. It's like funny as hell, because, you know, he saw her advances as pretty much as harassment at the end of it all, even though he was enjoying it. You know, he doesn't mind some banter here and there, you know, some flirting and whatnot. But because he technically has a family, where he says he has a family, you know, it was a little bit awkward when he said that. I'm like, well, hold up. You consider them family? Like, bro, I think he's gotten a little too chummy in his slow life. But yeah, he considers anemone his family, is the the side girls as family. And so yeah, that really caught me off guard a little bit. But yeah, I think this shows Kenichi's ability to say he's not just porking everywhere. You know what I'm saying, guys? So he's showing some restraint, which really made me respect him even more. Bro has Rizz. That's like Ultra Instinct level. If this was DBZ, he'd have Rizz KO Ken times 10, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan. You know, his power would be over, his Rizz level is over 9,000. You know what I'm saying? His Bankai is Rizz Kai. Oh dear God. But anyways, yeah, so this guy here, Kenichi, he's really advancing in this anime. I really can't wait to see how it all ends and what is gonna be the finale about, because right now, guys, he's just really crushing it with his harem. He's crushing it with his business. He's helping everyone out. He's pretty much become a local hero, a local merchant. Look, this is his harem right here, guys. You can see it. So he has this tiger girl to the left, this cat girl, right? The purple girl, an anemone, and then the other blonde chick merchant. Bro, I know her name. The child is anemone. Everybody else I've forgotten, bro. Like, holy shit, it's just too much of a harem over here. Then this guy, of course, is trying to get in between all that. So yeah, she didn't make it. She made it so obvious that she wanted Kenichi so bad. But yeah, bro, Kenichi does not want any smoke. He does not want any issues, especially between nobles, which he knows is very, very dangerous. Oh shit, looks like they're looking at you. Are they looking at us? Bro, that kind of... I was like, damn, this anime for real? Is it coming out of the screen? But yeah, you can see here, of course, more characters that we really don't get to know about. And we even had a surprise. It was really surprising seeing him do tricks with his bro, this is talent. Look, this is some serious talent. I could probably go on about this in another video. Honestly, I can make 2 videos out of this episode. But over here, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. You know, for everybody who's lasted this long in a video, I'm gonna give you guys a trick. Look at this. Check this out. So he takes out his backhoe or earth mover. I don't know what they call them. The tractor. We'll keep it simple. He takes out his tractor right here, and he really does a good. Bro, this shows his expertise, guys. I challenge you. You know, there's probably a 0.00001% chance that you'll ever ride one of these tractors. I think you're more likely to drive a high-low. But just look at his skills, guys. This is skills beyond measure. This is skills beyond level. This is how you know Kenichi, he's not just a guy. You know, he actually has some skills. Look at this. He was able to flip the log. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, look at that, bro. The log is like perfectly landing on the fucking crane or whatever the fuck it's called, the tractor. Oh hell yeah, man, this was impressive, man. Like, Kenichi being impressive, man. He got the Rizz and the skills. Holy, great episode. That's all I gotta say, guys. Great episode.